Hello, welcome to week 3 of this 4-week gentle yoga series designed for beginners and seniors, and really anybody who can use some modifications and variations. Week 3, we will be focusing on pigeon pose, variations and modification, and also a stretch that I've grown to love is 90-90 stretch. So with pigeon pose and 90-90 stretch, it's a wonderful hip opener for tight hips. That's something that I struggle with. And also, it's great for your back. So if you're ready, let's get started. We'll begin with this pigeon pose chair variation. Feeling grounded on all 4 corners of your feet. Spine lengthened. On an inhale, we'll begin to gently support our right ankle with our hands and place them on our left thigh, feeling the opening of our outer hip. Taking a few breaths here. Remember, this is a gentle yoga stretch, so we won't force anything. We're just noticing how our hips feel and how our back feels. You might just stay in this position, or if you want to feel a deeper stretch and your body's ready for it, you can always inhale to lengthen your spine, and on an exhale, we fold forward. Never pushing into the stretch, going as far as your body will allow you to, and just feeling the release of your hips and maybe noticing a stretch in your back. Taking a few breaths here. On an inhale, we rise up back to a seated position, and on an exhale, we gently release. Now to repeat on the other side. Left ankle to right thigh. Inhaling, and you can always exhale to fold forward for a deeper stretch. Inhale, rise to seating. On an exhale, we release. If you're finding pigeon pose on the mat, usually you'll find pigeon pose after a downward facing dog. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll begin on our hands and knees. Decide which side you're going to start off with. I think I will start with my left side. And just gently bring your left knee just at the back of your left hand. And then you're going to slightly angle your shin so that your left foot is on the other side of the mat. Now I'm just going to stop here for a moment and just talk about this. So a lot of times you'll see yoga instructors that are very flexible and that their body's made a certain way. You'll often see that their knee and their foot are parallel. You'll never see me in pigeon pose like this because it puts a big strain on my knee. My hips are not flexible. You'll always see me in pigeon pose with my knee behind my hand, and then you're going to see my foot slightly lower than my knee. This is okay depending on your body type and how your body's designed. When you're ready, sending your right leg back. Breathing here, making sure your hips are both facing forward. If you need support, feel free to use a block under your hips. On an inhale, lengthening your spine. And if you want a deeper stretch on an exhale, folding forward. Breathing here, noticing the release of your hips. Inhaling. Back up to center. And then slowly releasing back to your hands and knees. And here we are with the 90-90 stretch. Having one leg in front of you. Having this leg at a 90-degree angle. So hips to knee, knee to ankle, finding that line. And then your back leg is going to come to the side, having hip to knee, knee to ankle, adjust when needed. Facing your hips forward, or you can also turn to on an angle as well, just depending on your body. If you need support, you can always place a cushion or a block under your hip here. You can stay here and enjoy this wonderful stretch, this wonderful hip opener. If you're ready, you can always lengthen your spine on an inhale, and then on an exhale, we release. And when you're ready, gently release, and you can find 90-90 stretch on the other side. Finding your lines, hip to knee, knee to ankle. On the side, finding the line from hip to knee, knee to ankle. Staying upright, or you can stay facing forward, or if you want to fold forward, you can also just turn your body on an angle and fold here. Gently release. Always remember to be very gentle with these poses and stretches. Never force anything, always listen to your body. Great work today. Thank you so much for joining me week 3 in this 4-week yoga series, gentle yoga series. This was wonderful for hip openers. Hip openers are a wonderful way to release stiffness in your body, and it's also great for your mobility. So just let me know in the comments which pigeon pose variation do you like, and also which modifications do you feel best serves your body, and how did you feel about the 90-90 stretch? Don't forget to like this video as it pushes my content out there in the YouTube world. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're not missing any future yoga content.